Okay, so to continue with setting up the method that's going to execute the stored procedures, we recently just set up a connection string and started to set up the parameters that are needed for the insert order stored procedure. So I'm just going to get it up on the left so I can check what parameters I need. Insert order. So I've created a parameter called total, and I was just in the middle of creating a parameter called customer. So the value of the customer is going to be page.user.identity dot name dot to string. Okay, so that's us with total and customer. Now let's set up the SQL parameter for the status. Now Now, at this point, I'm just going to set the status of the order to processed, just for simplicity. May change this later to make it more complex, but just now, that's the status we're going to use. So we've got all the input parameters set, so now we need to set the output parameter. Let me just check something from the one I did before. That's fine. I'm going to call this order ID. I'm going to set this to the integer. And order ID dot direction is now we're going to need to now set up the commands. We've got the commands here, so So the command dot connection, and let's just open up the connection actually, con dot open, and then command dot connection is equal to the connection string we set up. The command dot command type is going to be equal to command type dot stored procedure. Command text is going to be equal to insert order. Now we need to add the parameters. So we're going to add all the different parameters. First we're going to add total. Then we're going to add customer. Okay. And lastly, we add the order ID. Order. Okay, now we're in a position that we're going to actually try and run this. It's a good idea to put this in a little try catch block. So try, and then catch, and let me just check the try catch. Let's see. What was the last thing that we did? We did the sent meal. Just checking the syntax. So try catch So basically we're going to now try we're going to try cmd dot execute scalar, I think it was. If there's a problem, however, that had this is basically going to run our query, and you could use execute scalar. We're going to catch the exception, and basically if there's a problem, I'm just going to write at the top of the page what the error message is. So let's call it error dot message. And just doing this because often so let us see now how this works. So payment.click. I'm actually just going to comment out the PayPal redirection thing just now because I really just want to see whether this part of it works. So let me just build a project. Back to the Solution Explorer. And let's just go through the process and see if we can actually get anything inserted into the database or whether there's a problem. So, log in. Okay, we have a problem. So the error message is written up here at the top. Procedure or function insert order expects parameter order ID which was not supplied. So I need to go back and